Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Uboat. My name is Ross, and today will be just another chill day of hunting in the Indian Ocean. We actually have a merchant heading our direction right now. Don't know, no, I can't see any smoke on the horizon. We'll get there though, don't worry. Yeah, she's traveling very fast. Got no idea what the hell that is, actually. Who the hell knows? And just wait a little bit more. Now we should see. There we go, smoke on the horizon. Captain, my captain. Raise the periscope. Somewhere here on the left. There she is. It's a merchant, alright. Looks like maybe a Liberty. Perhaps. Should be overall a very chill day of just hunting in the Indian Ocean. It's currently early January 1944. We're getting pretty close to the end of the war. In terms of overall progress, we have... Well, yeah, with this ship sunk, we'll have completed this, the second stage of the Monsoon Wolves. Then we gotta hunt a little bit more. Well, a little bit, probably a lot more. To finish off that, then... It is time. I do want to go and do... That's not this one. It's not the weather station. Where the hell is it? Great question. The Spec Ops mission up here. Is it not available? Hang on. No, correction. It is... no. Okay. Fine, we'll do this. Campaign. We'll just scroll down. Operation. I can't because the time ran out. Okay, my bad. Otherwise I would have probably done that. So what we have to do is the Monsoon Wolves. Apologies. And then we need to head back to the Atlantic. And start doing the last stand. Unfortunately, I do think the last stand needs to be done with the... Oh, no, it doesn't. Ooh, wonderful. That's actually really good. I thought we'd have to go back to Type 7s, but thankfully we don't. So we can just go and do that. And then just hunt for the last few months of the war. Should be overall quite fun. Nonetheless... That's enough yapping. We got a merchant ship incoming. There you are. Now, what are you? Was right there. It's a Liberty. American. Perfect. And start just slowly but surely sneaking closer to him. I do sincerely apologize as well for not uploading anything this Friday. I did kind of mention it, how there was some stuff that came up with the family that of course took priority. I'll try not to let that stuff happen again, but it might. There is a lot more work that needs to be done on that. So who knows, honestly. But nonetheless, I mean, stuff takes the time it takes. So you guys know that. Hopefully you'll all enjoy the, changes on the channel. That, we'll be recording Killing Floor on Wednesdays and the Survivalist on Thursdays. Should be pretty fun in general. Should be overall an enjoyable experience. Just because it'll be something quite different for once. We're on your right side, I think a little bit under 90 degrees. Distance, we're pretty damn close actually. Like here. Or within a kilometer. Might actually be. Lower the periscope, you never know. Wait for the gyro to synchronize and then... there we go. Fire! Yeah, that's a hit. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, that'll be a nice hit just after the superstructure. I don't think that'll blow up the boilers. Probably not. Oh, it did! You can see the smoke. A very distinct smoke and the noise effect. Alright, that's her engines busted. She does have guns, so we cannot surface just yet. We kind of just have to sit here and wait for a little bit. The Type 9 is very fun, though. The only significant issue I have with it, kind of the most obvious thing, of course, is that she is not stealthy at all. Which is exactly right, honestly. The Type 9 was not designed as a stealthy submarine. It was designed as the long-range alternative to the Type 7. And that job it performs absolutely perfectly. And just slowly but surely start sneaking closer. Let's see. How deep is it around here? Between 3 and 4 kilometers deep. Good God. That's worrisome indeed. Yep, stop the engines and surface the boat. And we were right here all along. God damn it. What, you still sent a fucking report that... Ah. That's annoying. It's like, brother, they said that they abandoned ship. I mean, if you say he's counted as sunk, he's counted as sunk. Turn on the engines just to start recharging that battery. Let's look again. Let's just make sure. Crippling damage. Okay, right. Crew forced to abandon ship. There we go. So our next quota is... Oh, it doesn't say. God damn it. There was another ship spotted to the north. Just before I started the video. That might be something to go hunt. Captain, head down there. You can head back to bed. Turn the U-boat around, and time to go back to hunting. It is honestly a bit of a shame that the Type 9 is not more integrated into the game. I'm expecting that to happen as the game progresses and whatnot, and you know, the devs figure some stuff out. But it's like, if I quickly head to the campaign, right? And we go looking. Funny, it doesn't actually say. That's a real shame, actually. It's supposed to. If I do... Maybe if I do this. Oh. Wait, hang on. Did they remove that? Hang on. Oh. I guess they did. Okay, then I take it back. I apologize. Last time we played, as some of you may know, like literally last week, basically all of these missions had, they had limiters on them. They basically said, oh yeah, this mission must be completed with a Type 7 or a Type 2. Especially the Atlantic operations, this you really could not do as a Type 9. But I think they may have removed that, or maybe they're experimenting to see how powerful the Type 9 is for certain operations, seeing if it's way too unfair or not. Irregardless, I genuinely cannot wait to finish this campaign for YouTube, just so I can start this, like, you know, on my own in my own time. Start off with the Type 2, progress to the Type 7, then the Type 9, and just do everything in the same playthrough, because this split that I was forced to do due to the Type 9 releasing really, I mean, yes, it did upset me, but at the same time, what can you do? At the same time, I don't really care all too much, because what... I did mention it last time, I won't go on too long about it, but what did I truly lose out on by losing my old save that we used for almost 100 episodes? I lost out on the tonnage, that we almost sunk 1,000,000 tons throughout the entire campaign, and I would have sunk easily like probably 1.2 million tons in the entire campaign had I kept that, you know, managed to keep that old save. And the achievements. The achievements I would have gotten on Steam for completing a campaign in 1939, I would have completed it on hardcore difficulty, I would have completed it with over 90% realism, all of these different achievements. That's probably the biggest pet peeve, the fucking achievements that I'd be losing out on. But honestly, I don't really mind because I can just do it again. Uboat is not a particularly hard game. It just takes a lot of time. And I don't mind that, honestly. Because time I have, energy, not so much. Nonetheless, that's enough yapping. I do apologize for that. I will see you all in just a little bit once we find some more merchants to sink. Alright, we found another vessel finally just south of Sri Lanka. Traveling awfully fast. I have no idea in what direction she... Well, she's heading roughly northwest. Or northeast, sorry. Just a bit confused. There she is. That direction. Another Liberty. American. Increase your emergency speed. Oh god. Good god. Jesus. There we go. Apologies for that. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Casa, Liberty. Very, very slow. Especially compared to the other Liberty. This girl feels like she's traveling very, very slow. Like what? 17 kph? Potentially. Less than 20, 16, would you look at that? I was not far off, huh? Pretty similar. Above 90, anyway. Down. Flood tube 1. Gyro is instantly synchronized, that's very good. Probably because of how close we were to the other angle before. And fire. Propellers? Where? Or are you talking about her that we're hearing? I think so. Alright, let's see the torpedo making its way in. It's a hit anyway, that's good. I think we might blow out her engines here again. And right underneath the smokestack and everything. Yes! Look at that big plume of smoke. Well, it's not smoke, it's steam, but shit. Alarm is sounding. No big fire on the ship this time. Start sneaking her way over. Enemy... The enemy crew is abandoning ship. Yeah, she's not looking good. She's really not looking good. I think we'll stay... Well... Yeah, she will have just said, yeah, enemy torpedo. send her a message that she's crippled. And then in just a little bit, we're gonna get to send her a message that she is officially sinking. Let's take a little look-see at her again. Yeah, water is splashing across the after deck now. We can just stop here for a little bit. Oh shit. Turn off the alarm and you to go to bed. No more cause for concern, don't worry. Alright. She needs a bit more encouragement. Surface the vessel. There we go. Was about to say that I would rather not have to you know, try to get the deck gun, but I was kind of surfacing just in case she was not willing to cooperate with me. Need to find the bloody captain and engineer. Here we go. You two, please. Thank you. And I think we'll try to sink one more ship before ending the episode. Just to rack up a bit more tonnage and this, get it kind of over and done with so we can head back to the Atlantic finally. So I will see you all in just a little bit. Alright, final ship in sight. No, well, I say in sight, almost in sight. She is just over the horizon. See if we can actually see her. We might actually be able to. Yep, she's right over there. You can just see the little plume of smoke over there. I'll let her get closer. I'll be kind of careful with my positioning here. To the left. There she is. Is that seriously another Liberty? Yes, it is. What the hell? A third American. We're just hunting Americans today. Interesting. Sometimes stuff like that happens. I'm just a bit surprised that it did. Yeah, we need to start speeding up a bit. Hopefully get a bit closer to her. Distance, okay. Start reducing speed. Alright, distance again. Should be fine. Reduce speed. There we go. Alright. There you are. Yet another Liberty. Pretty damn surprising, I feel. Bit late there on starting the stopwatch, but honestly it's fine. At this range and with how slow she's going, I don't think it'll make too big of a difference. We'll be fine, and don't worry. We're chilling. Alright, and boom, 15 kph. Angle on bow, probably a little bit closer to 90 this time again. Distance to her, shouldn't be all too far. 1.3 kilometers, yeah, I thought so. Flood tube 3, gyros instantly synchronized because, yeah, every single ship has been pretty damn easy today, this hunt. Fire! Hopefully another steam explosion hit. I would hope for that. Might actually, yeah. I think it will be. Yeah, it is. Nice. Very good. What? No. The fucking thing was a dud. Are you kidding me? That's the importance of preheating, motherfucker. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, Farazangjörnish. That should, at the very least, blow up. Well, it hopefully will disrupt her propellers. It should blow them apart. I hope. It should, but you never know. Going in. And whoop. Yep. Thank you. My god. Yeah. Don't think she's doing all too great, but I don't think she's doing... Yeah, she doesn't seem to be doing the worst either. Her engineering is absolutely fucked. Like, her machinery is just fucking gone. But she is not going down. She does not appear to be sinking or taking on. Oh. Well, maybe I should have just given it some time. Hmm? Look at that. I take it back. And she is sinking. Alright. Surface the vessel. Bloop. There we go. Hello. Send in that radio message. Nice, nice. Now we gotta try to find the captain and engineer in here real quick. And then we'll head back to port and we'll go over the stats and the medals, whatnot. I don't feel like I've done that all too much recently. There we go, those two. And boom, return back to port. That's it. Not bad at all. Not a bad hunt today. 3 ships sunk, totaling 7. That's about 21,000 tons. Not bad at all. We're doing pretty damn well, I'd say. The Type 9 is very, very fun with the... just overall. It's just very enjoyable. 140,000 tons. Okay, that's not the worst ever. 7.2, 7.1, 7.2. 21,500 tons sunk. Not bad at all. Nice. GG. Well, yeah, game has to save, of course. And there we go. That then just about does it for this episode of U-Boat. Not a bad episode at all. That was actually very fun. But if you enjoy the type of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go the extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye bye.